Alex and Sarah had grown tired of the relentless rhythm of the city. Their once vibrant marriage had dimmed under the fluorescent lights of offices and late-night commutes. So when they stumbled across an old cabin for sale deep within the Appalachian woods, it felt like fate. "We need this," Sarah had said, clutching Alex's hand as they looked at the online listing. The cabin was isolated, surrounded by miles of untouched forest. It was perfect. They arrived in early autumn. The air was crisp, the leaves golden and red. The cabin stood tall despite its age, with moss-covered shingles and creaky floorboards. The locals had seemed reluctant to talk about the place, offering warnings masked as politeness. But Alex and Sarah didn't care. This was their fresh start. Chapter 2. Settling in the first week was peaceful. They chopped wood, cooked together, and watched deer graze just beyond their window. No phones, no traffic, just nature and each other. But on the seventh night, Sarah heard something scratching at the back door. When Alex checked, there was nothing there, just strange claw marks on the wooden frame, too large for a raccoon, too high for a fox. "Must be a bear," Alex said, though his voice wavered. That night, they locked all the doors and windows. Still, Sarah couldn't sleep. Chapter 3. The Watchers. More scratches appeared, footprints in the mud, but not like any animal they knew. Long, narrow, almost human, and always just at the edge of the woods. They felt eyes watching them. Sarah began hearing whispers at night. They were faint, like wind rustling through dead leaves. But the voices said her name. Alex didn't believe her at first, until he saw something. A tall, shadowy figure standing between the trees. It didn't move. It didn't blink. It just stood there watching. Chapter 4. The History. They drove into the nearest town, a place called Dagger Creek, and visited the library. The cabin, they discovered, had been abandoned for decades. The last known occupants, a family of 5, had vanished without a trace in 1964. Local legends spoke of creatures called the Hollow Ones, spirits of the forest that preyed on isolation and fear. They whispered to the lonely, drawing them deeper into the woods until they were never seen again. Alex wanted to leave. Sarah wasn't so sure. The house had begun to feel like a part of her, as if it didn't want her to go. Chapter 5. The Descent. Alex started waking up in strange places. Once he found himself standing outside in the middle of the night, barefoot and freezing. Sarah claimed she never saw him leave the bed. She was changing too. Her eyes seemed darker, her voice slower. She talked to herself, to something unseen,